Joker. Folie, Deux. The highly anticipated sequel to the 2019 hit Joker has left audiences and critics scratching their heads. Despite a star-studded cast, including the electrifying Lady Gaga and the deeply committed Joaquin Phoenix, the film struggles to live up to its predecessor, or even to its own ambitious premise. Directed by Todd Phillips, the sequel takes a bizarre, musical turn that, while bold in theory, falls flat in execution. The original Joker, that is 2019, was an undeniable cultural phenomenon. Joaquin Phoenix's portrayal of the troubled Arthur Fleck, who eventually transforms into Gotham's notorious villain, earned him a Best Actor Oscar. The film stirred widespread debate with its portrayal of societal breakdown and mental illness, leading to concerns about the message it might send to real-world audiences. Nevertheless, Joker shattered box office records for an R-rated movie, pulling in over $1 billion globally. Fast forward 5 years, and Phillips returns with a sequel that promises something completely different. A musical of all things. This shift alone could have intrigued audiences, but the film's lack of coherence and sluggish pacing diminish any potential impact. Joker. Folie, Deux is stuffed with musical numbers, including classics like Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered, and while Lady Gaga is undeniably a vocal powerhouse, the endless musical sequences start to drag. The performances, often raw and hushed, are meant to feel authentic to the characters, but instead they fail to captivate. Even Gaga's dramatic energy, which she pulls off in spades, can't rescue this film from its disjointed narrative. The story takes place within the confines of Arkham State Hospital, where Arthur Fleck remains imprisoned after the events of the first film. Here, he meets Lady Gaga's character, Lee Quinzel, clearly meant to evolve into the infamous Harley Quinn. The film delves into their twisted bond, but it does so in such a roundabout way that it becomes difficult to invest in their relationship or root for the characters' progression. Instead of thrilling moments of chaos or insight into their disturbed psyches, viewers are subjected to a meandering plot with little payoff. Perhaps the most frustrating part of Joker, Folie, Deux, is that it builds no real suspense. The film lacks action, with hardly any fight scenes or pivotal moments to keep the audience engaged. The climax, which seems to hint at some psychological twist, is just underwhelming. By the end, you're left wondering if anything significant even transpired over the film's 2-hour-plus runtime. In essence, Joker. Folie, Deux feels like a wasted opportunity. While Todd Phillips deserves credit for not simply recycling the mood and themes of the first film, his attempt to push the boundaries with a musical adaptation of Joker's world ends up feeling more like a misfire. Lady Gaga, for all her star power and charisma, isn't given enough material to truly shine, and Joaquin Phoenix, despite his dedication to the role, is left to navigate a thinly scripted and overly indulgent story. If you're expecting a gripping follow-up to 2019's Joker, this sequel will likely leave you disappointed. Folie, Deux might work as a conceptual experiment, but as a movie, it misses the mark, leaving its stars and audience stranded in an unconvincing, chaotic mess. Stay subscribed for more videos.